Welcome. Thank you for practicing yoga today. I'm Jackie B, and today's class is a heat building Vinyasa ladder flow for coming into your own power so we can stand strong in solidarity with others. Grab any props you would like to use and meet me in a seated position on your mat, and let's begin again. Come to a seat on your yoga mat. Place one hand to your heart and one hand to your belly. Invitation to close your eyes. Feel your heart beating. Feel your breath. Feel all your points of contact with the mat root to give you a strong foundation. And let your spine rise up strong all the way through the crown of your head. With that integrity, let your front body soften, your belly, the area around your heart, your throat, your face. We build strength not to dominate, but to protect. We need a strong backbone and an open heart. The world needs our steadiness. Start to invite ujjayi breath, slight constriction at the back of the throat. Start to build gentle heat. Bring your arms by your sides, palms face up. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Stretch through your spine, find lots of length. And as you exhale, twist over to the right. Inhale, back through center. Twist left. Inhale, center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Last time, inhale. Exhale, twist right and hold. Long spine, soft front body. Soften into the twist with integrity. Inhale back through center. And exhale, twist to the left. Breathe. Inhale back through center, reach high. And exhale your hands down to the tops of your thighs. We'll do 30 seconds of Kapalabhati breath to begin to really warm up and bring heat into the body. So everyone take an inhale and begin pumping the diaphragm. Halfway, we got 15 more seconds. Stoke your fire. Release, take a big inhale. Hold at the top. Feel your strength, feel strong, feel your long spine. Exhale, let it all out, but keep the integrity. The world does not need you small. Swing your legs around, meet me in tabletop. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Take an inhale, drop the belly, expand across the heart. Exhale, press the ground away, reverse, space between your shoulder blades. Inhale, inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. I always mix those up. I have to stop and think about what an animal looks like. Just follow your breath and go back and forth. Think strong spine, soft heart. Take some organic movements. We really want to wake up our backbone. Come to stillness and just step your right foot between your hands. Set up for a low lunge. Press into that front foot. Press into your points of contact with the mat. Rise up, arms come high. Low lunge. Explore low lunge a little bit in your body. See where you're at today. Find your edges. Breathe into wherever you need to open. And bring your awareness to engage anywhere that needs support, that's asking for more integrity. Everyone release your hands down, frame your front foot, step back, and we'll just switch legs. So that left foot's gonna come between your hands. Rise up, low lunge. I invite you to bring your hands high first to really stretch, find length. And then take a few breaths to explore where you're at today, how your hips are feeling. Do you feel strong? Where do you have excess? All right. Bring your hands down to the mat. Step back to tabletop. Curl your toes under. Send your hips high. Downward facing dog. Really think of lengthening your spine here. Invitation to pedal it out. Walk your dog. Make sure you got that ujjayi breath activated. Beautiful. Everyone come up onto your tiptoes. Actually, take your feet a little bit wider and then come up onto your tiptoes and let your heels drop over to the right side of the mat. You're getting a really long stretch through the left side body. Make that feel good. Breathe into that whole left side. Find length. Inhale, come back through center and send your heels over to the left side of the mat. Nice stretch through the right side body. Come back through center with an inhale and exhale. Make your way up, forward fold. Inhale, press yourself up, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, come all the way up. Arms come overhead. Exhale them down through heart center. Mountain pose. Arrive. One hand to heart, one hand to belly. Find your center here before we really begin to start to move. Each round of vinyasa, we will add one pose. Each rung of the ladder helps us to build resilience. All right, let's begin. Inhale your arms up overhead. Exhale them down through heart center, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up halfway, or inhale up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Allow your down dogs to be your home, to be your recentering. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, draw knee to nose and step it through. Bring the back heel down, set up for warrior 1. Press into the front foot. Inhale, rise up, arms come high. We build strength so we can stand for others. Reach high. 2 more breaths. Stay for the inhale. Exhale your hands down to the mat. Step back to plank. Vinyasa. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, step it through. Set up for warrior 1. Spin that back heel down. Press into the front foot. Rise up. Warrior 1, 5 breaths. Press into the front foot to draw that left hip back. Send the energy out through the knife edge of your back foot. 2 more breaths. Exhale, hands down to the mat. Step back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 5 breaths. This is collective strength. Next inhale, reach the right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, step it through. Spin the back heel down. Inhale, rise up, warrior 1. Exhale, stay. Inhale, spin open, warrior 2. Widen your stance if you need. Breathe, 5 breaths. Imagine all of us here in the community rising together. 2 more breaths. Reverse that warrior. Back hand comes down. Right arm reaches high. Length through the right side. Breathe. Exhale, windmill the hands down. Frame the front foot. Step back to plank. On an exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths. Rise with me. Inhale the left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, step it through. Back heel comes down, rise up, warrior 1, 1 breath. Inhale, open it up, warrior 2. Set up your stance. Heel to arch alignment. Breathe, 5 breaths. Feel your power. Look out over that front hand. Strong spine, soft heart. Reverse the warrior. Back hand comes down. Left arm reaches high. Exhale, windmill the hands down. Frame the front foot. Step back to plank. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 5 breaths. We rise together. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, step it through. Back heel comes down. Inhale up, warrior 1, 1 breath. Inhale, open it up, warrior 2, 1 breath. Reverse it, inhale. This time, pivot forward. We bring our weight into the front foot. You can bring hands to Anjali Mudra or back behind you as we lift off the back foot. Find warrior 3. Breathe. Strong spine, soft heart. Two more breaths. You got this. We rise together. Whoop. All right, bring your hands down, step back to plank. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Remember ujjayi breathing. Rise with me. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, step it through. Back heel comes down. Rise up, warrior 1. Inhale, open, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Inhale, come back through center. Bring the weight into the front foot. Rise up. Warrior 3. Breathe. 5 breaths. Strong spine. Soft heart. 2 more breaths. Bring that back foot down, hands down to the mat. Step back to plank. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 5 breaths. It's our last round. Recommit. Show up with integrity. Inhale the right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Step it through. Back heel down. Inhale, rise up, warrior 1. Exhale. Inhale, open, warrior 2. Breathe. Reverse. Inhale. Right into warrior 3. Inhale, lift that back foot up. Gently lower the back heel down and come back into warrior 1. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands behind your back. Clasp your hands together. Draw your fist package down toward the earth. Open across the heart. Look up. Lots of space. Inhale. Exhale, bow, humble warrior. Keep a strong spine here. Keep opening your heart. Bow to the world that needs your strength. We'll take 5 more breaths here. Really let your heart soften and open. Strength and surrender here, working together. 1 more breath. Release your hands. Bring them down to frame the front foot. Step back to plank. Inhale and plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths. We rise together. Inhale, the left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, step it through. Back heel comes down. Inhale, warrior 1. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, open, warrior two. Reverse the warrior. One breath. Inhale, go right into warrior three. Rise up. Place the back foot down with control. Warrior one, rise up. Exhale, hands behind your back. Clasp them together the opposite way this time. Draw them down toward the earth. Open your heart, look up. Exhale, bow. Bow to something bigger than yourself. Strong spine, soft heart. 5 more breaths. For your next breath, release your hands, place them down on the mat, step back. You can vinyasa here if you'd like, or just press back to child's pose. Big toes together, knees wide, reach the hands long. We build strength to heal, but at a certain point, we acquire excess. And when we reach that point, it becomes an act of service. Inhale, lift your gaze. Swing your legs around, meet me on your back. Knees bent. We're going to cross the right ankle over the left knee for figure 4. Invitation to stay here or lift your left foot off the mat. Wherever you are, gently guide that right knee away from your face. Feel your breath. Feel your heart. Release the left foot if it was lifted. Switch the crossing of the legs. Guide that left knee away and breathe. Let yourself completely soften. You send your breath to anywhere you feel tension. Release the right foot down to the mat. Cross the right leg over the left leg. Bring your arms to a T or to goalpost if you don't have enough room. And gently let your legs fall over to the left for a twist. Let your breath release any tension as you wring out ego, but keep conviction, keep integrity by directing your efforts outward in service. Inhale back through center, switch the crossing of the legs, and gently let your legs fall over to the right. Inhale back through center. Place both feet on the mat, arms by your sides. On an inhale, press into your feet. Lift your hips off the mat. Find bridge pose. Option to clasp the hands if you'd like. Find some greater opening through the heart. We must let our hearts soften when we exhibit strength, because strength without compassion is just force. Big inhale. Exhale, lower everything down to the mat. Extend your legs out long, take them as wide as the mat. Let them fall up into the sides. Bring one hand to belly, one hand to heart, and again, feel your breath as it persists with strength. Feel your heart beating. Release your hands down by your sides, palms face up in a receiving gesture. Draw your shoulders down your back and let everything soften. Consciously soften your belly, the area around your heart, your throat, your face. Let the earth hold you as you imagine your strength radiating outward. Not loud or performative, but reliable and protective. The kind of presence someone can lean on. Shavasana. Begin to deepen your breath. Let your breath gently guide your awareness back into your body. Start to invite gentle movements, wiggle fingers and toes, wrists and ankles, rock your head. When you're ready, take a big inhale and reach your arms up overhead and find a full body stretch from fingertips to toes. As you exhale, bend your knees and roll onto one side. Rest your head on your bottom arm and pause. In this stillness, thank yourself for showing up and for doing the practice. And know that you can be of service. You can make a difference. Your effort matters beyond yourself. When you're ready, press yourself up to seat. As you arrive, strong spine, soft heart. Your hands by your sides, palms face up. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Let your palms touch and exhale them down through heart center. Inhale, strength. Exhale, softness. Last time, inhale. Exhale, hands meet at Anjali Mudra. Let's inhale for Om together. Let's dedicate our efforts. May all beings everywhere be happy and free. And may the thoughts, words, and actions of my own life contribute in some way to that happiness and to that freedom for all. Thank you for sharing your practice with me today. Be well.